It's Thursday morning, day before New Year's Eve. A couple of days ago, I answered an ad for some chickens, and there's silver laced Wyandottes and a Leghorn, and then there's another one, and I'm thinking it has maybe a touch of Cochin in it or something, but either way, we picked them up, and they were pretty local. So they've been in the coop, which I've separated the two coops by a door so they could acclimate to the coop. And today we're going to let them mingle and keep an eye on them. Here comes the escape crowd. These are the ones they roost with the goats. They don't go in the coop. They don't like the coop. They just don't get along with the other chickens. They stay with the goats. What, you think it's feeding time? Not yet, girl. There's Rolex, there's Swede. That's Tanya down there. And way back there is Clyde. So let's go check out our newcomers and let them range with the others. I need to turn this off. I got my hands full. I've got coffee and a tote for stuff, and I only got one hand left. So to open this door, I need two hands, and then to open the chicken coop. So I'll turn it right back on. Alright, so I turned the lights back on, turned all the lights on, otherwise it would have been too dark. So what we've done is this is the door that I can separate from the outer gate door, and then we can close off this coop in here and separate it from this side. These are the regular ones, and then any newcomers in here, they have food and water and a place to roost, a place to nest. So there are some of the newcomers, and okay, that is a newcomer. She just went right over to that rooster, and of course he mated her. So she is just getting out there, getting to know the guys. There she is. I named her Barbara. She's just a nice, hefty little girl. I'm not sure if she has Cochin in her. She is soft and fluffy. There's my Brahma. He's still a chick, believe it or not. He's not quite there yet, but he's going to get bigger. Looks like she's mingled really well this morning. She's just right up there in the coop with all the others. She might now already have the protection of one of the roosters. And here are the other Wyandottes. They're still in here, a little bit cautious. Some of the other chickens made it in to check them out. There's Pocahontas in the tub. Oh, there's the buff Brahma. That's the other rooster. Just checking them out. There's one of my barred rocks and one of my Samanis. Looks like they're mingling. Even the cat come in to say hello. Now she has some ability, I'm pretty sure. The other night I went out there and it was getting dark, and for some reason some of the chickens weren't all in the coop, so I gathered them around to try to herd them in, and you know how it goes. You walk one way, they walk the opposite way. Well, this little black cat here, where is she? Who knows where she went now, but she helped me corral them just like a herding dog. So I'm so amazed at that I am going to purposefully leave some chickens out, be there, and then see if I can't corral them in and see if she does it again. I'd like to tape that. That was extraordinary for me, for the black cat to actually herd the chickens into the coop with me. So if I went to one side and they'd run towards the other side, she'd run the other way and coop them, like corral them back into the center. Then as they tried to escape through the other side, she'd run around me to the other side, just like a herding dog. And again, that was amazing. Hey, she doesn't like you apparently. She went back to where they were locked up last night, but okay. There's a pecking order being established, so that's what I'm watching for. I want to see to make sure it's just a regular pecking order. Now she is challenging a rooster, because that is a rooster. As long as they don't get bloody, and it's just a pecking order rank. Oh, okay, both of the Samani hen, and she's limp. She has a bum leg, but she does defend herself. Oh. Here comes the big buff rooster. I wonder what his intentions are. He's normally really gentle. So they haven't gone outside yet. The coop door is open for them to go out. And so far... Oh wait, where's the white Leghorn? Unless she went out already. She might have. Hi, kitty. What you doing up there? She's watching everything. She is a cutie. Look at her. She's just gorgeous. You know, I'm going to go check outside. Let me pause this for a minute and see if the Leghorn's out there. Okay, now I just seen her. Where'd she go? Oh, she went right back inside, but she was outside. There's the Leghorn. She was outside, so she's already mingling with others. She's checking out the opposite coop. And again, that's where most of them lay their eggs. So if she wants to lay, I'm pretty sure she can get in there. I just want to, today, I have made me a nice big cup of coffee so I can, oh, here comes my escort. Hi, escort. This is our male barn cat. Oh, it looks like that one tried to chase him out. They are very good with chickens. They don't attack them or anything. So, there's the ones that get bullied. They go into their own little pen. So our chickens have this totally muddy right now area. And that then opens up to the back, all the way to the woods back there. And then they have a little feeder coop / they can go in there when it's warm. I'll open the door and the sun rays go in, and they have a window out front so they can kind of sunbathe in there. I was thinking about putting in a dust bath so that way it stays dry, warm, and they can dust bathe. Then we have an outdoor coop, which sometimes they just want to hang out in a different coop, and every now and then they do lay eggs in here, so I better check. I think I checked yesterday, but no eggs. But yeah, they come in there and go through there, and then they can roost on the other side. Watch out, kitty. Come on, watch out. Yeah, the cats go in there from time to time, but again, they can just get right back out. And then, of course, some of the chickens, they just go through some of these fences, and then they walk all the way around that pasture, and most of them don't go too far. They kind of stick around the coop. And way over there, you can see the roof of the baby coop. That's where they go after I hatch them. There's where the goats and the emus live, and some of the chickens they have adopted are in there. Right now, it's actually pretty warm, considering that it's winter. I'm just happy that we don't have ice on all of the water sources yet. Makes it easier, of course, because the indoor water sources, you know, I change them more often. Then you have to schlep them out, dump them out, clean them out much more often. These ones here, I'm going to have to run electric to them so I can put it in the coop, because obviously this water source freezes up and I don't want them being left without water. Tell you what, I can't wait for spring. Uh-oh. Okay, this is what I was looking for, to see how they get along. One of the Wyandottes is out. That Spitzhauben baby is a baby. I mean, oh, it's really being, okay, I've got to watch this, being pecked. Let's see if it can find somebody to take care of it. And I believe that could be a rooster as well. Yeah, I think there you go, that's a rooster. It's being chased around for now, but I just need to make sure we can find a safe place to go and not get beat up to the point where he's injured. So this is something I want to watch for, to make sure that he'll find his place in the pecking order. But right now he's in the middle of a battlefield. It's like running an obstacle course, that poor guy. I would prefer he'd go back in with his little chickens that he came with, because I'm sure as a group they're more protective. And I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get back in. All right, now I'm going to watch to make sure on the inside nothing funky's going on. It seems like when they're in here, like there's a lot of chickens in this coop with them, and they're actually getting along. So most of the Wyandottes are standing there eating with the barred rocks side by side. The guinea fowl are just a little curious on what's going on. Now, when they were outside, I seen them chasing them, but in here it looks like numbers, right? They got more of them. So maybe this is a good thing. So right now they're doing okay. They're going to find their own little rank in the pecking order. They seem to be doing just fine. Standing their ground. The others are coming in to eat with them, which that's good if they're sharing food and they're not being too bullyish. They're sharing their food. And before, those two black Iam-Samanis were actually pecking them, so I think they just established a pecking order between this little group here. Everything's calmed down. It looks pretty good. The good thing is they can fly up and away. They can get into one of these coops. They can go in one of those nesting boxes. I think this is the same one that ventured out earlier. He's got a pretty good developed comb and wattles already. Could be a different one. Right now I can't tell them apart. I don't know them well enough to know who's who. But I do believe there are at least 1, 2, 3 roosters, I believe, in this pack, and 2 hens. So, let's leave it at that for now. So far, this is working out great. I just, it's like they're chit-chatting amongst themselves, trying to figure out what these new chickens are. Why are they here? Who are they? What are they here for? Yeah, they're all just staring at them. But it's quiet, so good. Alright, I'm going to cut this for now and see, maybe we'll have some other things going on the farm today, which, who knows. It's going to be another slushy, wet, yucky day, which is a shame because it's so nice out there when the grass is green. Let's see if we got anybody nesting yet. Not in there. Oh, there's someone nesting. Uh-oh. Got an egg that's starting to fall out. I'll grab that one. And can't see in there much, but there's somebody in there laying. Alright guys, there's the Leghorn. Looks like she's getting along really well. Then again, she is a larger chicken, so I think she can... Okay, let's see, there's a little stair down here. We're checking her out. Okay. She made way, so... For some reason, those barred rocks seem to really get along with the other chickens better than all the other chickens do. They're very tolerant of new chickens. It's like they'll share their food, their water. Yeah, looks like I got dumped that. Since they were in here for 2 days, or yeah, well, a day and a half. They've scratched up all this straw and it went into the water, and it's kind of right now. Of course, chickens drink anything, but it's not necessary for them to be drinking that. So I'm going to cut this off, get their water changed, clean it up a little bit for them, and then I'll keep watching. Well, since we're home, come to visit the goats as well. Turn on the lights, get a little bit of light in here, say hi to the girls. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Gracie. Yeah, she's such a good girl. Most of the time, I should say. She is very ornery, very smart. Yep, and cunning, but kind. Not to other animals. She does not like any other animals messing with her food while she's eating. She will bump them away. This one here is fine, but she's learning from her mother. Some of the animals she'll allow, others she doesn't. Whereas this one here, she only fights with her mom because her mom fights her. But otherwise, this one is the nice goat. Everybody knows Eddie is the nice goat. Yes, so kind. All right, I gotta go back in. I got some other chores to do.